Hey, what's up, y'all? Good morning. Good morning. Hey, the Wonder Woman, that damn Bam, the pretty mortician. What's up, sis? Uh, y'all, I am. You know what? I said I was gonna dedicate this morning to setting up this dang on weight bench, and y'all see it sitting over there in the corner. I ordered it, and it's still sitting over there with my dumbbells. I have a weight bar that I got to go buy today. Um, because I said I was going to be working out more um, at home. I don't want to join the gym. I've been looking at getting a juicer. Do any of you own any juicers? And which brand would you recommend? Hey, captivating. Oh, captivating. I had to ask you about something. About a stream yard later today. I wanted to do a stream yard if you would be available. Really, pretty mortician. Baby, I am. I think that a lot of times, because I've started eating better, and I wanted just to do like a 10-pound weight gain. I'm doing a 10-pound weight gain. Um, I bought the dumbbells because I pulled up weight exercise routines on YouTube. Instead of getting a trainer, why not just get a YouTube trainer to train me? I don't have to have a person. The trainer on YouTube will do the exact same thing. Okay, I need to situate my phone. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. The workout is the same, exactly. So I'm trying to see. Hold on, let me get something. So this, this thing is okay. These are the dumbbells that I bought. And they're still in the box. They're a set of 40 pounds, and I have another 60 pounds in the box over there for my so I can utilize the weights a little bit more. I don't want to get real big and bulky. Um, I'm 5'7". I'm 5'7" and I weigh 140. So I don't want to get over 155 for my height because I don't want to look like something that you have to roll in flour to find a wet spot. But okay. I'm singing that same song. See, I stayed across the street from the project. Stick out your mama trash and groceries. See my trunk to keep my pockets back like saying me. I'm living that tell one week for some sure bit. And I pray to God I won't repeat. Decop does have a workout on her channel. On her channel. And you know what? That's funny because when I first saw Decop, I was like, oh, okay, that's a nice looking guy. And when I went on her channel, I was like, okay, she's family. Decop is a hot little number, to be honest with you. Let me see something. Let me grab my scissors. I'm gonna open my dumbbells and look at them while I'm online. Decop is sweet. No, I know, baby. Let me tell you, when I saw D Cop, I was like, okay. I just saw like the little picture, her avatar, and I was like, oh, okay, this is a nice looking older gentleman. When I went over there, I was like, oh well, God, okay, catfish, but hold on, y'all, I'm tearing open my little box right now. I said I needed to do all this today. Oh, okay. Pretty neat. Okay. And I already have this little thing here that I utilize. My little roller for my abs. Baby, you know you gotta keep it together. You gotta keep it together. You'll be misshapen and bad built like we have. Some of these men on here look like they've had 3 or 4 children. Hair shapes and rutabagas and avocados and plums and nectarines. It's a damn fruit basket. Speaking, and you know, and that brings us to Simply Trey. Baby Simply Trey had me rolling when he was talking, him and Food Junkie. Okay, so Food Junkie, I guess, went on to Deanna's Irvin's StreamYard, and Simply Trey jumped on. Okay, so Simply Trey was talking about, no, I haven't started taking any supplements. Um, I've just been doing smoothies. But Simply Trey, uh, hey, Miss B Town. Simply Trey was talking about Food Junkie, and he was asking on Deanna's StreamYard, he was asking Food Junkie the nature of his relationship with his husband, and do they have an open relationship? And I didn't see it, but this is what I heard on both sides. And Food Junkie felt like Simply Trey was being too nosy, and he didn't owe him any explanation. And he told him to go look at his video. Simply Trey went on, baby, and he was just saying he was calling Food Junkie out. Food Junkie was calling him out. Um, so my question is, what's going on? It seems like the kingdom is falling over there, even more so. Um, it's just, you know what, but YouTube has gotten to a point where it's just, we've made it the norm to do underhanded things. Um, it's gotten crazy and it's out of hand. Okay, y'all, let me fix my phone because I'm kind of, cameras throwing me off on my laptop. I'm not on my laptop, but my laptop is right there. For those that don't have laptops that get on their phones and it be cricket phones. Um, it's gotten to a point where it's just people are doing so much that it's ridiculous. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what's going on with my camera. Uh, is it gonna rotate? Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing too much. Okay. Anyways, it's gotten to a point where people are just, they become emboldened and they're doing just any and everything to get viewers. And you know what? I think That damn bam. Okay, I'm gonna look into that one. I but I think you could do content that's not always so negative. The negativity becomes draining, and it's just subscribers are sitting up here and they're applauding and cheering these content creators on when they're doing some of the most vile things. It's it's just not. You're sitting up, anybody applauding someone talking about a child and calling a child a B, or and you thinking that's funny. You're just a joke. And again, when I made that comment on the gentleman's panel, that's Rebel Son's opinion. All the gentlemen on the panel have their own views and how they feel about what's going on, but I'm sticking by what I'm saying. You're idiots. If you sit up and follow a content creator blindly and you don't question anything they're doing, you're an idiot. So take it how you want. But I think that when someone's gotten beat down, Shireen got hands put on her, and it was crazy because it takes you back to y'all are 30, 40, 50-year-old women, and you're fighting like junior high school girls. Your mothers and grandmothers. Now, after that little brawl, I know Shireen probably went and sat down in a long Epsom bath soak because them bones were probably just weary and tired from fighting, and but it's just you just have to sit back and look at how ridiculous it looks. Oh, you went to Louisiana. You had a good time. Did you take some pictures? You can show me some pictures in my email. I'd love to see them. Sis, you don't miss it. Anything, damn it. But I think that I want the meet and greets, and people are afraid to come onto platforms because of the mess that's going on. I can disagree with you and still have you on my StreamYard. I can talk to you on my platform. We may not agree on things, but sometimes you have to hear someone else's point of view. Hey, KC. Um, but I think that it's ridiculous, and I don't want to. I said I wasn't gonna do any Tracy parodies anymore, and let me tell y'all, Tracy acted a damn fool, and she's forcing my hand right now. Tracy's forcing my hand. I was praying. I prayed. I sat down and prayed, and I think Loki, the god of mischief in Norse mythology, he answered my prayers, and he told me, to go ahead on and have a great time. But I think that, you know, I didn't want to, but I look at my parodies as comedy, and I'm not doxing anyone. Am I sideways still? Wait, hold up. Oh my God. This freaking phone is killing me. Okay. Better. I'm glad y'all. I was just doing it because it's like my face is like looking in different directions because I'm not looking straight on at the phone like this. The camera's like over here. but it's all in fun. I don't want to do anything that's mean spirited because I'm not a mean spirited person. Thank you. Um, but I'm just looking at some things that her and Boulder Tits, Boulder Tits and Tracy are doing so much crazy stuff that they're like forcing me, and I'm like fighting. There's an angel, there's a good angel, and there's a little devil on my shoulder. And the devil is why I wore the red because I am gonna do a parody probably today. I have to go to Party City and look at some things. But I'm saying it to say it's all in fun. You know, but I think that a lot of times um, people they start to embrace the mean spiritedness of things that they're doing, and the subscribers are getting off on it. They're whacking off on it, and they're just enjoying every minute of it. Um, I think that you have to be mindful as a content creator that people are holding you to a different standard. Um, you know, you can't sit up and just do everything, and you have a platform of hell, at least if you have 500 people, there are people that are looking at everything you're doing. 1,000 people, people are holding onto your every word, and they're like coming through you at coming. You're like their guru. You're that person that's they're looking to as their advisor. But you can take that power and abuse it. Hey, the bored life of Tiana. Y'all been, what do y'all think of my goatee? I've been trying to grow it wider. Do y'all, look, I'm going into my, gay men, we are so much about looks, and I try not to be. If I cut all this off, if I went barefaced, what do y'all think? If I took everything off, hey, Miss All That, what's up? Red Scorpion, where did Red Scorpion came from? Oh, I see you. See, Red Scorpion, he be trying to start. He be starting a mess. That's my boy, though. You know what? I cut this all off before because I was just giving my face some breathe, some air. I felt like it was just so hot, but I don't grow all that thickness like that. But I took it off, and my aunt she just crushed me. She was like, "Boy, if you don't grow that hair back on your face, you're walking around here, your face look like a ball. C ends with a T. It's a four-letter word." She said my face looked like that, and I was like, one cousin said that I looked like one of those monkeys from Planet of the Apes because all of this was light skinned. All this was real light, and the rest was I was, I'm a peanut butter caramel paper sack brown. I'm in my simply Trey voice, but all of this was light skinned, and this was like red, brown. I was like, okay, that does look. vaguely familiar. Let me grow this hair back, and it grew back within about 2 days. But Prince, and you know what? People did always tell me that I looked like Prince. I remember when I was going to Nigeria. I was going to Nigeria in 2006, and this flight attendant, she said, "Oh my God." She's like, "Oh my God, oh my God, do you know who you look like? Oh my God." I had a baseball cap on, and she's like, "I had to really come and look at you. You know who you look like?" I said, "Let me guess, Prince." And she was like, "Yeah, someone told you that before." I was like, "Yeah, they told me that before. I'm a little taller than he is, but in person they say that." I say we have a similarity, I guess, by the eyes, um, but that's probably it. But y'all, and did y'all see Oh No and Heidi going at it? Oh No and Heidi. No, these. This is why I say people are so quick to talk about the gentleman's panel, and you know how some of our topics are boring, and we don't be having. We have just like 200-300 people sometimes viewing the video, our lives, but there are people that are walking away with something. Hey, Logan, what's up? There are people that are walking away with something when they come in to watch us, and we're consistent. We're consistent. Where are any other panels? Where are they at? Are they here? Are they there? Where, I mean, are they hiding under a damn desk somewhere in a crevasse? Where are they? Oh no, was on the ladies' point of view. I think the name of that panel that Heidi had. Uh, Thank you, Nicole. But I think that people are so caught up with they want they want us to be roasters and gaggers, but we're talking about things that are more important than just telling someone they don't have edges or saying Tracy chews with her mouth open or her. Does Tracy have a horn growing on the front of her head? I don't know where. I just thought about that. This last video I saw Tracy, she was giving me Klingon teas. I was like, is this heifer auditioning to be on Star Trek? I mean, what the hell is Tracy? You have a ridge, a bony ridge right here. It's like a ridge, like a rhino or something. Like it's growing right there in the middle. And I was like, well, maybe that's her makeup because you know she has a heavy hand. She's heavy-handed with makeup. Is that fashion fair that she's wearing, perhaps? And she got a little too many, creams and. But I looked and I had the screenshot and I was like, okay, Rebel, screenshot this and look at it. And I said, I'd be damned. Someone else I talked to on the phone said, yes, that's a protrusion that she has. And I was like, okay, maybe in the species of tree dogs, the male has that to attract females, I think. I'll have to go look at Nat Geo again. Hey. Miss all that. I'm like we're on Doctor Who. I'm like, what the hell? Are you a chameleon? What the? An iguana, perhaps? Some type of a changeling. You're giving mystique tease. But when I saw that, I was like, okay, sis is having a rough time right now, and my heart goes out to her. Hey, CPR nurse. She only come out at night. Y'all, you know I'm not okay. I'm being silly, but I did see that freaking growth on her forehead. Now I'm like, okay, Tracy, somebody hold her down and blend her makeup. We need to do an intervention. Okay, right. See, she needs to put some witch hazel or something on it. Dang, hydrocortisone. Oh, I'm feeling like Jay Wilson. Now you see these girls, the boys, girls. It's a boy and a girl. They're showing right now. Y'all see, look at that. I'm giving y'all a money shot. Y'all see all that? But woo, I'm looking extra sassy in my Jay Wilson voice. Woo! But somebody likes it. Well, some people like it. I got somebody that like it, right, Logan? Thank you. But and you know what? That's what it is. I guess it's the little cheap makeup. Listen, y'all all remember those church mothers. God bless them. But when they be wearing, they used to wear that fashion fair, and right here would be all one color, and back here, right here would be Filipino Latina. Back here it'd be Nigerian and West Indian, all back here. I know, right? I love Prince music, but I do need to. I have some errands to run today. Hey, Sir Conus, what it do? What's up? ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué andas haciendo? Let me stop speaking Spanish because they'll be saying that I'm not black. You're in Cali. Okay. Just Jess. I knew she was gonna come on the scene. Captivating's here. And Red Scorpion. But but y'all, I went and got me I got me some bottles of Stella Rosa. I got some bottles of Stella Rosa. I went to Specs and I got the green apple and I also got the tropical mango. I didn't find. I want to get the red. Just silly. um, I want to get the red apple, but I can't find it anywhere. I saw it online, and I wanted to try another one, but they had all the other flavors. What up, though? I love that. I be going into my ebonics like that, and they be like, "What the hell are you saying?" I said, "What y'all be doing over there?" Um, you have the pine or what? Sir Conis, how are you getting all these different flavors? Where are you getting them at? Where do you buy yours at? Give me some, sis. Come on, give me some input on that. Come on, spill tea. Oh, it's in Cali. Okay, okay, that's why. Oh, just, you know what? Now, don't be holding no grudge against me about that. Hey, just. Also, I was gonna tell you that we're gonna do the meet and greet at my brother's house. Uh, my brother has a really nice big house. He has a gazebo, a DJ booth in the backyard, and everything. So we're gonna do. I wanna, have some of my people in Houston come over there, uh, and we'll just have a good time, kicking back. I was gonna suggest going horseback riding, um, but some people are afraid of horses, and I don't want to. Okay, apothic red. I seen that one. That apothic red. Does it have like a cross or something on the front? It's some type of religious symbols on that bottle, isn't? Okay, hold on. Listen, if I listen, I will cash out you the money to buy me some bottles and ship them to me. If you could give me that red apple and the pineapple, I will cash out you the money to send them to me. He gets them from the corner liquor store. Oh, he mad? Why he mad? I'm mad. I am pissed off. I am. Okay, it's going to be in March, because I want the weather to be better. Because I want to, my brother has like the outside sitting area, like I said, with like the DJ area he has in his backyard, and also like a gazebo. No, not a gazebo. It's like a deck that uh, he built. Red Scorpion, of course, will be there. Now, Red Scorpion, you start cutting up too much, I'm gonna have security escort you up out of there. You and your little cohorts on here. She know who I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say no names. Oh, you are an angel, and the devil was an angel at one point as well. Red Scorpion is like a little. That is my boy. Red Scorpion and I have known each other for. Red Scorpion, we've known each other for like 10 years, I think. Because I was like 12 years old when we first met. I think no, we've known each other probably like 10 or 12 years. Okay, I wasn't 12, I was like 16. just I can't stand you sometimes. You my girl. No, I was 15. You was older than me. Now why would you, Sarkonis, really? Okay, I won't say anything else to him again. Okay. Dang. And you know what? I do think it is about having good people in your life because that energy that you get from your friends, is contagious. And that can be bad or good. Just stand down. And Red Scorpion would drink it up too. He wouldn't even tell me a freaking thing. He would drink it all and probably send me a picture of the empty glass or bottle. But baby, I was laughing. And you know what? When I was listening to Oh No and Heidi going back and forth, I realized when Heidi, and I've said this before, when Heidi feels like she's been wronged, she has no chill whatsoever. She will say any and everything. And I was like, Tracy's like, we're okay. They want us to fight. SB wants us to fight. We're okay. No one's fighting. Yes, Tracy, you're all fighting. You're all fighting. But I think that when you come, the friendships that they have or the YouTube ships that they have, they were formed because they had a common enemy. These people didn't like each other to go. Did anyone forget that Heidi was the one that said Tracy eggs were powdered? It was Heidi that said that. She called Tracy ugly. Everything under God's son, she said Tracy was. So, with her saying all this, all of a sudden that's your sister and y'all are good. Tracy and Heidi are gonna fall out because it's like I'm looking at the just the clock ticking because Heidi's good with SB. Heidi and Sean are at a good place. Tracy constantly roasts Sean. Rick Reed talks about SB. Nicole is not feeling SB right now. It's so many different moving parts that you don't know who's getting along over there. But right, Lynn T. I need these ankles bit. But I think that they form these coalitions with the intent to take one person down or to go after certain people because they felt stronger in numbers. And I was listening to some of Tommy Sotomayor's rhetoric, and Tracy, do you not know the kind of black women that he talks about constantly? You're the poster child for that type of a woman. Tracy, he's talking about you. Oh, okay. When QB went live, I went to go see Five Babe's video and it's on Prime, and I was like, dang. Because I started listening to it and my brother called me. And I was like, okay, what's going on? But Tracy, you know, when do you, I don't think, I hope she's not really that delayed to not know that this man is going to come after you ultimately, Tracy. He's just waiting till the right moment. You're going to do something to slip up because he saw videos that you've made. Yeah, Lynn. Hey, out and about and out. So she likes him, and she said he's just misunderstood. Let me tell you, okay, I must say this. Some things Tommy says are dead on when he talks about us as black people, but his delivery is what is abrasive, and it seems like he puts women, he's a male chauvinist. He put women in this, women are supposed to be responsible for, all the children being bad as hell, and the woman is the one to get pregnant. But what about the man not practicing safe sex, getting a woman pregnant? Teach your sons not to go just knock up and raw dog everybody. Tell him to stop putting Magnum condoms on when he know that little old thing can't even fit in the regular condom. Put the glove, cut the fingers off a latex glove off and wear those. It's still safe. But, and I think that we put too much emphasis, and he's putting too much on the woman's shoulders to be responsible for this, the downward spiral of black people. The men are just as, guilty. Stop making babies with all these different women, and you can't even take care of the children you had with the main girl that you had, and you have three others, and you going in and out of prison making babies that are not even growing up knowing who you are. He's a misogynist. Karen, exactly. And you know what? Tracy contradicts herself. She'll say, okay, like when Tracy was talking to Oh No. Again, Tracy, Oh No was saying things that directly pertain to you, you dumb ass. She was saying people go on and they don't let things go, and they this negative things that's happening on here she doesn't want to be a part of. Tracy, you are the negative thing that's happening on here. You're that thing. Like Ayala would say, let's call a thing a thing. Tracy, you're that thing. I just I don't get it. But she's so oblivious. I know you can't be that freaking dumb. Are you really, Tracy, that girl? Am I gonna have to start throwing a platinum blonde wig on to portray you as being a dingy blonde? Because you're sitting up here, and when Oh No is talking about things going on, again, she was talking about you, Tracy. Go back and listen. She was getting away from the drama, and she didn't want the negativity, and she apologized to Jay Wilson, and she was talking about her apology, and you were like, uh-huh, uh-huh. But Jada does that. Jada does that. It's like you're so caught up. You're on this path to take Jay Wilson down at all costs and to take Five Babe down that you've lost your humanity, I feel. You're so, it's like you just don't see anything else, and you're running your own self off of a cliff. That's when you're doing that, because when you're so desperate to get someone, you'll have little moments like you calling a municipal court and saying that you're a 5A. You do know when you called Tracy, you were live. People recorded you, Tracy. And when they recorded you, people that don't like you kept that. I don't do all that. I'm not that kind of person. But I know there are other people that I'm surely recorded you. So, and then Tracy, when you spelled Five Babe's name wrong, that woman said, oh, well, whoever took the name must have spelled it wrong. So Tracy, you may have had them to alter how that woman's name is spelled on a legal document. So what if they changed Five Babe's spelling of her name because you sat up there and spelled the freaking name wrong? Right, Karen. Real life versus acting. I hope she's playing dumb. When she said Bob Babe's name and she was spelling, oh, I'm like, mm, Tracy, girl, am I watching Mad TV or SNL skit? I mean, really, you're sitting up here and you are the epitome of a buffoon. Tracy, you're just. I want you to come sit down in front of me, Tracy. I'm gonna look you dead in the eyes. I want you to look at me, and I'm gonna hold your hand. You're special, Tracy, and not in a good way. Tracy, your elevator doesn't reach the top floor. Now, the cards that you were dealt are not your fault. Um, maybe it's the product of first cousins having children. I don't know, but it's just you just you should be the sweetest person around because I guess that whole act, that Paula Dean little act that you put on is kind of misleading. Hey babes, hey sugar, hey, that's my love, that's my baby, that's my Joycey boo. All these people were your Joycey boos and your loves and your babes, and now all of a sudden you're saying some of the most vile things about Joyce. Um, I take my hat off to Joyce because I have more respect. Let me say this: for her to be doing some of the things she's doing now, I commend her, and I think is she's I think it's definitely showing that she is a good person because I had my issue with Joyce because I felt that she was following Tracy blindly because I would go into Joyce's chats, but when you saw Joyce sitting with Brother Jay, it seemed like they were genuinely having a good time. It wasn't a facade. It wasn't a facade. Oh baby, I got these yams up. You see them? You see them red bone that with caramel, delicious goodness. But there you go, Logan. Take a snapshot of it. There you go. Get all you want. Look at me. Look at me. I'm very flexible and nimble. But take that, red scorpion. Bet you can't do a Chinese split. But I think that people live and they learn. People live and they learn, and um, thank you. Well, very. She doesn't know real love, and you know what, sis, mortician, uh, it seems like she's been so unloved her whole life that she's starting to embrace this this dark side. Tracy has a dark inner self. She has a dark light about her. It's just how she did with the not the wrench. She was in love with the wrench. When I saw her walking around and her little belly was protruding, I thought she had got knocked up by the wrench. Have her little cyber baby. But I think that her and the mystery van, Tracy is the one put his information out there. And I'm like, Mystery Van, are you seriously capping for this woman when she's the one that put your name out in the streets? You know, it's just, if she could turn on you and be so vicious towards you, that's who she is. And anyone should note that. All these people supporting Tracy, look at how she did Mystery Van. Do you think you're any different? Do you think she won't turn on you? Tracy is like, and I've used this analogy before, like you raised a baby crocodile from birth and you fed it every day. You would throw little chickens down to it in this little enclosure and it would snap them up and you would think that it's smiling at you because it gave you a toothy grin, how, its face is made. But one day you accidentally stumble over the side and you fall down there with your little beloved pet. You know it's going to eat your ass up, right? It's not going to look at you as the provider and this father or mother like figure that raised it from a hatchling. You're food now because that's its nature. Tracy is that crocodile with the protrusions, the protrusions, with the protrusions coming on her forehead. You know, she's that crocodile. She's that reptile, like my girl said in the chat. Um, she's gonna turn on. It's her nature. She doesn't. Tracy's no one's friend, but she used that windmilling for her. She wants you to fight for her. Tracy is one of those girls that always kept shit up in school. The one that was all mouth, that always messed with the rough girls. And the only reason she had that mouth because she probably had about 6 or 7 cousins there that had been failing many grades behind, and a bunch of girls her there. So she wants you to fight for her because she's not strong. And if you don't fight for her, you're looked at as being disloyal because you didn't run to her aid. And she could be wrong as hell, but you're supposed to, she has your back. You're supposed to have her back. All miss all that, okay? With what she's doing. She was laughing, and you saw her daughter. Her daughter was so well spoken. That girl, young lady, was you could tell she had a really good upbringing because how she was and she was, just how she talked. Armand, yes, I agree. That gang mentality. Am I buffering? Red, stop it. I'm not. Am I buffering the little line thing? Miss all that. That's not my cash out. It's with a B, not instead of the B. But next 48. No, it's crazy. Thank y'all though. I think that you just have to do. It's okay, miss all that. Tracy doesn't have self-awareness. She's not self-aware. What is I want? Okay. So just out of nowhere, you want tacos? What does that have to do with anything we're talking about right now? Okay. Uh, is that Trey coming in here talking about food? Trey, is that you? I know it's not Tracy because she'd be saying something about Subway. But um, I don't know. Just troll alert, okay? Mods, mods, get your guns ready. If they come in here, you see something. But yes, baby, come on and enjoy this ride because this ride is a bumpy ride. So you better fasten up your seatbelts. That sounds like a text between Food Junkie and Sean Bradley, doesn't it? But I know, baby. I just as a sharpshooter. She's Billy the Kid over here. And Miss All, yeah. I and some of my mods, I'd be like, hold up, let them make it this time, baby. Because I'd be telling them, no, get them, get them, get them. Jay Wilson be like, I like the trolls. No, I don't like the trolls. Block them out of here quick. Y'all like my little Red Scorpion. I bought these little speakers. I need to. Look at my little light up speakers. Aren't they cute? Look how they turn colors. But thank you. Thank you. I got them from Amazon, y'all. I have an addiction. I have an addiction. I'm admit it. I'm addicting to. I I have an addiction to Amazon. I have something I have to pick up today from Amazon. I went yesterday and picked up something I ordered from Amazon. Let you hold them. Oh no, Red, because you ain't gonna give them back. Every time you hold something, you keep it like someone's virginity. But they have like a little base. I like that. I have an Amazon. I don't have an Amazon locker. Baby Amazon, I be looking on there. I got some jewelry that I ordered. I just go on there and I be like, I need a bracelet. I need a pendant. Okay, why don't I order that pendant in 3 different colors and 3 different stones? Why not? I'm going to vacation, and Red Scorpion said he will be coming. Where are those speakers? You want to see them again? Amazon is evil. That's my little light up speakers. And of course, they're orange because every freaking thing is orange. I like orange. Hold on. Let me get something. I don't want to show y'all eating cakes. Cakes fat. Okay, y'all. This is my. I'm gonna stop having everything so orange. This is something else I ordered from Amazon. It's a really soft throw blanket. I'm putting it on my bed, so when I make my bed up, I'll just lay under this. It has these little fringes on it, and it's really soft. They had it in like three different colors, and it's just so plush. And child, before I knew it, and when I placed the order for this, I had ordered the damn fruit baskets and everything. I was like, okay, how did I go from ordering jewelry, a throw blanket, fruit baskets, and I'm looking at buying me a juicer next. But the juicer, I'm gonna wait to get that because I just may buy my own juice from like Kroger's or something. Like I said, I wanted to do, like I'm starting to look into getting like beet juice, and I'm gonna be making spinach smoothies. I just have to use pineapple to sweeten it. But my smoothies are really good because I use that Blue Diamond coconut milk, almond milk, and it has a touch of honey. I'll do that, and I'll do bananas. And I went to Sam's and Kroger's, and I bought big bags of pre-mixed smoothie mixes, and it's been coming out really good. Just going to Amazon. See, pretty mortician, and then just the art. My picture back there. The two places I bought all my furniture and stuff from was Wayfair. Well, actually, I didn't buy any of my furniture from Wayfair. I mean, from Amazon. I bought all my furniture from Wayfair. Everything came from Wayfair. Now, my big uh, abstract, well, it's not abstract. The picture behind my bed, I got that from this site online. And the picture took maybe like, it took a month for me to get it because they have to do it. It's custom. That picture and the frame for the picture, all these pictures, I kind of, I like, just nice looking pictures, but I don't really care about the cost too much when it comes to that. If I like it, I just like it. Maybe I'll go to Ross and Marshalls as well, and I see something cheap, I'm gonna snatch it up. But my friend, a friend of mine, the locks friend with the locks, he was asking me about the picture, and I told him with the frame and the picture itself, it was like about $500. But that's something that's forever. It's not anything. It's not some shoes, Jordans or something. This picture, you know, I just love all the colors on it. The picture by itself was like 300 and something dollars, and to get it put on a frame, I was like, damn. When I was calling around and I was looking at the framing places, I was calling like Hobby Lobby. I was calling, oh my God, what was the other place? Michael's. All those places were telling me $200, 200, 250. I was like, damn, can I go find me a shade tree? Somebody that does carpentry on the side and he do me like a back for this picture, but they rolled it out and everything. And they charged me. I got a really good deal. Just it was like down the street on Fondren, near that Taco Cabana. They have a picture place over there, and they rolled out my picture because when they sent it here, I was under the impression y'all had never bought a picture that size. All my artwork that I have came already on a board, but when this piece of art came, it was rolled up like a poster board. And I was like, well, damn. Are you really serious? Now I still have to do more work after paying 300 and something damn dollars for this picture. I gotta pay even more money. I was like, ooh, good God. So, if someone be like, okay, well, Rebel, you pay. Listen, again, if I would have found that picture at Walmart, I would have went to Walmart and got it. But but I went to sleep last night and I was on Amazon and now I just only reason I haven't ordered anything else because I don't even know what size rings I wear because every time I bought rings, I buy them like right there. I'm not getting sized for a ring, so I don't know what my sizes are. So I'm going to a place today to just get my ring size. So when I go on Amazon, I'll know what my ring size is. It was like 7, 8. It was going up to like 10. And I was like, what? Oh, good God. I think Simply Trade would be like a 10 or a 12 with his fingers. Mine would probably be like a 5, you think? Oh, no, no, no. Just, I was here. I didn't have any company. I was here and I just enjoyed my me time. And not to slight him, but I just liked to just kind of have that time to myself this weekend. But I did look, Linty, and they were talking about, wrapping string around your finger. And I have a tape measure. Maybe I could use that. Because I did look at some things and I was like, okay, well, just let me get an accurate because I don't want a ring that's going to be so big I only can wear it on my thumb or, only on my pinky. So I want to get an accurate measurement. But I saw like a cat's eye, not a cat's eye. I saw a tiger's eye ring that I want. It's like a polished silver and it has like this brown stone in it. Beautiful. But I swear after that, and maybe the juicer, I don't know if I'm gonna still get the juicer. I just may go and buy the juice already made. Do you really want to have all that fruit pulp and vegetable pulp everywhere, skins? Those juicers become messy to clean up, and I don't, I'm one of those people that throw all my dishes in the dishwasher. I don't like washing dishes. Red scorpion, when y'all come over, I have paper plates. They be fine paper plates, of course, but they're paper plates. I don't like, forks, spoon. No, now if I have dinner, if I have like a dinner guest, I may break out the nice dishes. But Locks was eating off of paper towels and paper plates and plastic cups. Now you here for spending the night, you and drink out of your same paper cup. They're plastic. So you can drink out of your same plastic cup. You're not drinking any different type of a liquid. It's still soda. Oh, you said make them myself. And I will. Yeah, yeah. Really? Phone photos to towels. Mortician, really? I'm gonna look. That's very interesting. Um, I like getting little tidbits of info like that. Okay, pretty mortician. I don't like washing dishes. I just really don't. I don't, because I guess growing up we had chores and we had to wash dishes, and I was that kid that would I would hide the pots in the oven if something was burnt or scorched. I would put those, baby, I'd throw some water in the pot and hide it in the oven. And my mama would be like, this damn pot, I've been looking for this pot and it's been missing for the last week. Yep, that was me. I no, I gotta go to Sam's. I had to buy me some spinach and beets and some agave. I heard that agave is a good sugar substitute. So I'm gonna get that. You throw the dishes out first. I don't like what. No. Mm-mm. I had an ex that used to do that. He would be like, first off, he would cook and everything would be in disarray. It was like your children went in and cooked you dinner for their parents, like for Christmas or something. It was just, I'd be like, okay, wait, no, 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 no. Let's just order food. Thank you. I appreciate it, and I'm flattered that you wanted to cook, but I'm gonna have to clean. You did this for me, but I'm gonna be the one to have to clean up. Now, if you got us a housekeeper to come and clean up, or someone to get the mess out of the way, but it would be funny. He would go in there, baby. He'd be trying to make roast, and he'd be trying to. It was like, mm-mm, like I was eating some beef jerky. But oh really? But these pots nowadays are a lot different. They're not like your grandmother's pots because, baby, my little non-stick pots, it just scrapes right off. Uh, I need to get me some plants for my patio, my little patio. Y'all, my grandmother is probably rolling over in her grave because I was growing me some bell peppers. I was trying to grow some bell peppers and some little miniature tomatoes. Why the little bell pepper look like it would be something that would grow like in the yard of a Barbie dream house? The bell pepper's so tiny and stunted, and the little cherry tomato looked like a freaking peanut. They got right, but they're tiny. It's something I didn't do right. So I'm gonna start off again. I'm going to buy me some plants probably this week, some ivies and some citronella. I want to get some mint. Uh, just some things that's gonna smell good and that the mint I can utilize in a lot of different ways. What was he saying? Let me see. Monk fruit. You know what, Miss All that they were talking about monk fruit on an infomercial. I saw that maybe like 2 days ago. Maybe like 2 days ago. That's funny. Monk fruit. Now, monk fruit. Where can I find that out at, Miss All that? Because monk fruit, what he was saying was it was sweeter than sugar, and you don't have to use as much. The guy on the infomercial was saying that you don't have to use as much. And it has a lower caloric intake. Hey, scraps of hope. Oh, you say it's the sweetest things. Coles. Coles be a little pricey. Armand. Now you can, if I give you my my PO box, could you send me that? No, I'm kidding. But Coles, baby, I go in there. I'm like, looking at some of the Mark Anthony stuff, and I'm like, y'all kidding me? Let me go over here to Target, and I'd be like, damn, Target almost just as okay. Let me go to Ross. Let me know. Just I may go up there with you because I have to pick up me a few things too. I don't know. I'm getting me. I love Sam's have this rotisserie chicken that I swear by. I use that rotisserie chicken. It's like has a little flavor into it. It's the bone in. Baby, I do my rice and potatoes, my rotisserie chicken. You can't, baby, you be cooking with emerald. Monk fruit. Yeah, I was gonna get the lime mint. Um, I think I saw that at Congress before, but it was like in one of those areas that was more of a bohemian area here. Simply Trey, you know you was cutting up. Simply Trey. Baby, when you were talking about food junkie, I didn't watch the Deanna video yet, but I was laughing. But I do want to get okay, you did Ross is my hot spot. I you know it just you gonna behave yourself. Hey Tiana TV, Swerve. It's so Swerve, would I have to go to like a Trader Joe's or do they sell that? Maybe like at Kroger's or like HEB here in Houston. We have those stores. I don't know. I don't think y'all have HEB up north or east, west coast. Um, but I do need to make groceries today. I need to go get my things from Amazon that came in and put my weight bench together. Because, baby, I'm trying to get it together, get these cakes fat, get this body right. Thank you, John Stewart, for coming through. Walmart sells Swerve. But the monk fruit, where would I get the monk fruit from? Because that's something I never seen anywhere. It would seem like you'd have to go to like a Whole Foods or something, someplace like that. Okay. I'm doing a Tracy parody, and I'm looking at doing a Heidi one as well. I'm telling you, I said I wasn't gonna do the parodies, but they forced my hand. And people look to me to do the parodies, much like they look at people to give them the news. Wouldn't you agree, Simply Trey? Oh, Ross. Okay. I'm going to go there. The Wonder Woman, you saw it at Ross yesterday. Was that the monk fruit or the swerve? Okay, the monk fruit. Okay, thank you, pretty mortician, y'all. Bright morning. Oh, bright morning. Damn it. This Amazon, but Amazon gets me in trouble. I've been looked up and I'd be like, okay, I'm not spending over $50. And I'll look up, I spent like $170 on them. I'm like, damn it. There goes that budget that I was trying to stay within. Oh, okay, John, still give them what they want for a poke chop. Hey, 77777. Um, did y'all see the artwork that Jimboski's art did for the gentleman's panel? Did y'all see my picture? He did a really good rendition of me. I think I must say my rendition that he did, people saw that I just showed the picture to and they knew immediately that it was me. The description for the I can show you the name. Let me show you the name of him because it's on the speaker. Let me. It's R-E because it's kind of blurry. It's Reccazr. I don't. You can't really see it that well. Reccazr. Yes, and you see they're changing colors, and they both change color while the music is playing. And they got like a little, and before I buy things, I look at the reviews, and they had really, really good reviews. Just like when I bought my wireless earbuds for my phone, uh, the Boltune, and the Boltune got really good reviews. And I'm not one of those people that wanted the white earbuds. I wanted a different color. So I bought the black. And yes, I'm going to go back on Amazon and buy some red earbuds. Um, I saw some red ones that were really nice. Yes, and thank you. Thank you for the super chat in my Duchess Kelly Love voice. But I appreciate that. I definitely, I think that Amazon is the devil incarnate. Uh, I bought, I bought quite a few things from Amazon and Wayfair again. Yes, Walmart let me return the earbuds because surprisingly I had the receipt still in my car. But now one of my earbuds that I bought from Amazon, it's in my car somewhere. The damn thing fell. When I took them out of my ear, I just threw them to the side. So I got to go in my car and scour through the entire car because I know it's lodged somewhere up under the seat. Thank you, Miss All for coming through. I appreciate my mods for holding it down. Uh, thank you. Yes, Karen, he does. And does he really? What's the weekend I'm seeing what Miss All that just said. Uh, I think that you know I want to get Jimboski's art to do. I want him to do me another rendition of myself, but to be to post it as my what's the term, the word? I'll use it like as my avatar, I guess. But yeah, for Rebel Sun, I want to do like a kind of Clint Eastwood type of photo shoot because I have my I have my Stetson hat, and I was looking on Amazon to buy me a whip, of course. because what rebel doesn't have a whip or a gun? But a gun, I don't think is permissible on Amazon and in this climate we're in. So I didn't want to have a gun on my side, but a whip is satisfactory. Or Raycon earbuds. And see, I don't like looking at mixed reviews because that makes me be wary. I don't. I'm looking at. I'm like, okay, it's too many negative. No. Hey, hey, Janice. I'll be flirting with the camera. Do you think I'd be doing really? I'd be flirting. I'd be flirting like Food Junkie says he flirts. Food Junkie said he flirts, and he's an innocent flirt. Hey, him saying he wants to dig your guts out, that's just innocent, playful flirting. Oh my God, these people are so funny. Very funny. Um, I'm doing a StreamYard today with two other content creators, y'all. So I would love for you guys to come out and catch that. Um, it's gonna be this evening. So, and what I want, we're going to talk about some different topics, mainly what's going on, the state of affairs on YouTube. Can we get out of this dark place that we're in? Why is this known as the beeping sector, the Section 8 sector? Can we get past those titles for this sector? Because it doesn't have to be a B sector. Why does it have to be? Why are we telling people they're not welcome here in this sector? If we're keeping people out, we're not going to grow as a sector. Mm. Oh, thank you, pretty mortician. My ex said I had the eyes of a demonic bitch from hell, but I really appreciate you saying that. Thank you. And you know what? I think that we can bring some type of positivity into this sector. It's not always about us embracing the negative aspects of who we are as people. Bring some other, again, I told you about me doing the interviews with people. I want to sit down and talk with people that are, going through depression, have come out of depression, people that had addictions that have triumphed. I think there could be light at the end of the tunnel, but that's just if we're willing to make it move forward because people grow their numbers by beefing a lot of times because it's it's exciting to them, and it's like the viewers want that. But I think that we can do other things. It doesn't have to be like that. It doesn't. You know, bring something else to the table. They do, Lanty, and it's become it's like their people feed off of it. People are feeding off of it, and I just the roasting and gagging. Listen, have a little kiki and keep it moving. Talk about celebrity gossip, okay, but calling people's jobs and posting their dead relatives' pictures and calling people's looking up people's husbands' information and their children's information. That's way out of line. And I don't care what side does it, it's wrong. At the end of the day, it's wrong. What? They took oh wait, hold up. When people did that before, I thought they let them keep their subscribers. So Jess, you're saying they took all of his subscribers? This man has to start over? But I think his other channel was had a pretty good number. Okay, I'll go resub to him. That's crazy. Mm-mm. Was it because of the Wally picture? Babe, when I saw it, oh, yeah, I have support. I just got to support my brother. You know, that's crazy. You could have gave him a slap on the arm, the wrist, and just called it a day. Gave him a warning. You didn't let him come on for a while. He couldn't go live. But to take all his subscribers, that's I definitely would go on there and resubscribe. Post his link in here, y'all. I mean, cause listen, post the link, and for those that check QB out. I didn't know they took all his subscribers. Please, if you just if if you can just post it, whoever knows it, put it in the chat. It's enough room for all us to be great. So I'm not one of those content creators that don't want anyone else to grow or to be as great as they can be. There's no threat to me. Okay. And once she posts that, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here because I gotta go move. It's 10:02. Oh my God. I do have to I gotta get it moving. I gotta get it popping. That is so I did not know that. Wow. I don't know how many subscribers that QB had. I knew he had a little more than me, and I have 2,300. That's a lot of people to. That's ridiculous. So you mean to tell me somebody like Tommy Sotomayor? What is his last name? Sotomayor. Tommy Sotomayor. Sotomayor. Oh, Tommy Sotomayor. Okay, he can come on here and say some of the most vile. He can say some of the most vile things and women this and women that and F word this and he still has his channel. You Netflix and I need to go to Netflix and check out some things. I got this Amazon Prime that I don't even use. Are there any good movies on Amazon Prime? Who knows? I'm missing my shows being on YouTube. I don't be watching my Little Women LA or Atlanta or Dallas or my Housewives or my other shows because this freaking YouTube stuff is It's just you get immersed in it. Hey there and Jay. Okay. Oh, he does, Lynn T. Okay. Okay, that's good, y'all. Definitely support. They left him with 18 and 12 subscribers on both channels. Oh my God. And you know what? Anti Semitism. Really? Jay Nisi, you know what? I did away with my cable. I was like, oh no, y'all. Direct TV, Comcast, are y'all seriously? I'm being charged a hundred and something dollars for two TVs, and you guys are charging me a hundred and something dollars a month. Oh hell no. Baby, I went and grabbed I'm with I'm with Sling TV. My internet is AT&T. But I went to Sling TV and I love my Sling TV. Only thing I don't like is I don't have OWN. But I can go to YouTube and pull up some of those shows because I watch Greenleaf on YouTube sometimes. And my Walking Dead and everything. I had to have AMC because I liked a lot of shows that come on, and I had to have Sci-Fi, History Channel, Nat Geo, Logo. I got all the Bravo. I got Bravo. I don't know. Do I have Logo? But I got some of my main shows that I watch. Let's see. Tammy is crazy. Thank you for posting that. Yes, y'all. Please go support. Check out QB. Support him because that brother, he does the news and he gives people life. He cuts up and it'd be entertaining. So yeah, definitely go subscribe to his channel. Um, let me see. Okay. Thank you, Wikipedia. I mean, just, girl, because baby, just be giving me the info. Like what? Just what? Pop in my Tracy voice. Pop, pop, ooh, bloop. But y'all, I'm gonna go and go because I do need to get a move on. I need to take care of some business. Is is the video still up? Okay. I'll go. I gotta go resub as well. I didn't know that. I wasn't thinking about them taking all his subs like that. I thought he was just gonna come back and start back where he was at. Okay. Yes, that's his channel, y'all. Yeah, and they be just robbing. Cable robs you blind. Um, I can't. Not anymore. They not gonna get me anymore. But y'all, thank you, y'all. Check it out. They just posted QB's channels. Resub to my brother. Get him back over 1,000 to where he was. This is ridiculous. I'm going on later this evening, talking to two other content creators. We're going to talk about the state of affairs in this sector of YouTube and maybe some entertainment stuff, just to give you guys a little something, something, a little light. But thank you again, Maz. Thank you for coming out. I'm out, y'all. Peace. Much love.